Alex, EDIUS 9.50 has been released here at IBC show, and we have a podcast showing the new features, but there's also a promotion. Can you explain a little bit about this promotion?
Yes, so this new promotion, we call it the EDIUS 9 Plus promo, and it's basically, so we are offering anyone who purchased EDIUS 9 from the first day of IBC, so a few days ago, ongoing, will get basically a free upgrade to the new version of EDIUS that is coming in 2020. Yes.
So, and that is why?
I think all of you who are familiar with EDIUS or who have been using EDIUS for a long time, you already know that the rough EDIUS release cycle is about roughly 2 years, or 1.5 to 2 years. So it has already been 2 years since we first released version 9. And I think all of you already kind of know that, okay, 10 is coming soon, probably. Maybe announced at NAB or something. So yeah, I think everyone already kind of has the idea that 10 is coming. So what we want to say to people is that, so you don't have to wait for 10 to come out. If you buy version 9 now, you will get a free upgrade to the next version that's coming. And we will assure that you will be, your investment will be protected.
Yeah. And this is particularly interesting for those who have still, for example, EDIUS 8, have not done the upgrade to 9 yet, thinking, maybe I wait to 10. Or some of them already told me they're waiting for a promotion because it has been like this in the past. If there's announcement of a new version, then there is a grace period. This time there is no announcement, but we have this promo, which is basically helping to figure out what's coming.
Right, exactly. So we want to get version 9 and the 9.5 with its new features into many users as early as possible. So I hope that this will help people to convince people to upgrade. And so the promo covers the regular upgrades and also the jump upgrades. So if you're waiting for a timing to a new version, now would be a good time.
So it's also a very interesting promotion for those who have an older version of EDIUS to directly be able to use EDIUS 9 and then in the future get the coming version of EDIUS. Regarding the coming version of EDIUS, what can people expect? Is it a big update?
It will be a big update, and we're looking at a real fundamental change when we release the next version. And the reason I haven't explained the name or anything, so because that part isn't set yet. But so it means that it'll be sort of a significant jump to what you can expect. So we're looking into sort of like a fundamental structural change that allows us to add support for a lot of long-awaited features and functionalities that people were asking, like simple things, like maybe you want 2 EDIUSs on the same timeline, or you want functions to do rendering in the background. All these things, the current EDIUS-based design hasn't changed for this first release version. We're looking to change that part so that we can support that kind of additional next stage capability. And this is also looking into expanding the workflow to multiple clients editing at the same time, or being able to support more of like a cloud distributed architecture. We're planning to make sure that EDIUS can be available for that kind of future support.
So when you say many things will change, is it like this that users will not recognize EDIUS anymore, or?
No, probably it won't be like that. That probably the look or the feel or the how you do your editing would probably still remain the same. But there's going to be some fundamental changes in the background that would allow new functionalities to come out. So you don't need to worry too much about that. You won't need to learn like a new software or anything. You will be able to use it EDIUSs like you're using right now, but we will add more expansion capabilities
under the surface.
Under the surface, okay. Yes.
Sounds exciting. Regarding codec support, so now I think EDIUS is the editor which has really not only the best codec support for typical classic codecs, but also for RAW. Now with Blackmagic RAW support and ProRes RAW support and all the other RAW support, even the Cine RAW Lite format from Canon, which I think nobody else supports right now. The camera is not even here. So I think that has always been a core part of EDIUS, that it's very supportive. And obviously that will stay the same in the future, right?
Yes, so that's the key, that's the key feature, the key strong point of EDIUS, and we would keep that approach. And also, like our Blackmagic support, it's not just the format support, but also all the LUTs and color spaces that it supports. So you have all the options of all the different color, base color settings that you can have in the cinema camera. So yeah, we're there to properly support it and make sure that a workflow is available for any HDR to SDR, SDR to HDR, functions that you will need.
And regarding Blackmagic support, I think you're also the only company who has really integrated that themselves in a very proper way, because you did it.
Yes, so we did get the information from Blackmagic, and it is integrated into EDIUS by our engineering team, so yes.
Because I've heard now here at IBC that other editors will come with some kind of plugin which you can install and then it will work as well. But here it works out of the box.
Yes, so 9.5 will include the Blackmagic RAW support at default.
Yeah, it's working here. It's very fluent and nice. So, Alex, thank you very much. And we are very excited about the coming version, whatever the version number will be.
I hope I can give good news at this interview at NAB.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
So, see you at NAB, right?
As always.
Thank you.